Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Copper Top Productions. In this week's video, we're working on the 3031. Alrighty, so what we've got planned for the 31 today is a bit of a track prep in general. So I've got new oil filter, spark plugs, spark plug leads and distributor. I don't know if I'll need the distributor, but I've got the new leads there. I've also got boss kit, steering wheel, and potentially bucket seat. I say potentially because I don't know if the bucket seat's going to work in this car or not. Let's jump into it. Alrighty, do the spark plugs. You're going to take that out, and probably that off, and then go all the way back, all 6 back. And then for the leads, it's just a matter of going here, plugging them off from there, or taking them off from there, and replacing just the leads. Or we've even got a new one of them. It's not new, so I don't really see the point in chucking that on unless that one's broken, but it's not. So we'll just put the leads on because they're chunky boy leads, and heavy days. A bit better, but this thing looks like I haven't replaced it. And that's number 6, the last one. It's just time for the new ones. Alrighty, all the spark plugs are in. Now it's just time to run the leads around underneath. Yeah. I think that's everything sorted out, more or less. Well, you hear that little miss it occasionally has, how it sort of runs fine, but on idle it just sort of has this little miss occasionally. I was hoping that either the spark plugs or the leads would fix that. It's not really a major concern because it's not a big miss and it's not missing on like high RPMs. It's really literally only at idle, so I'm not too fussed about it. So I'm not going to go through the effort of changing out the distributor for the other one. I'm probably just going to leave it for now because definitely a lot happier now. Even just from first start, you can tell she just, I don't know, she just sounds a little less clunky, a little less tappy. Which is good. Which means now we can back it out of the shed, close the bonnet, jump in the seat, and we'll change the seat, then jump in it, change the wheel, and then that's it. I'm keen to put that seat in though. You guys haven't seen the seat yet. You have seen the seat. You don't know which seat I'm putting in, but you've seen the seat or seats. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll try. That was very anticlimactic. I only need enough room to open the door so I can get the seat out. Garage seat. Whoa! Surprise! The Caros. Literally the only bucket seats I have. If you don't recognise these are out of the Stag. Why did I take them out of the Stag? Well, because I'm not driving it and I don't think it's going to miss them. They were going to go on the 32 when I was intending to drive it, before I knew it had a blown turbo, and they do fit, but not very well. I'm hoping they'll be a bit better in this. If they're not, well, let's go back in the 31 and in the Stagia, and I'll sort something else out for this. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. Bugger. Yeah. Unfortunately, the holes just don't line up with the rails like at all. I could get one in there. And maybe one of the back ones, and I don't think that'd pass the inspection for drift days, so I think these will just have to go back in the Stagia. What a bust! bummer. It's like easily the part I was the most excited for. I'll put this thing back in. Alrighty, well, since I can't do anything else, might as well do the steering wheel. And I know that the steering actually needs an alignment. The steering wheel's a little bit like that, so I'm just going to line this up as dead straight. And then, I guess we'll just go like that. Wheel straight. That was fucking easy. The issue is that this steering wheel is so dicky, I don't feel like it. There you go. Sorted. Alrighty, boss kit time. Now, this is a Super Cheap Auto boss kit. It's cheap and it's nasty, but it'll do the job. I guess we chuck it all together and see if it goes straight when I drive it, hey. Alrighty, first try with the new steering wheel. I'm filming this on my phone, guys, because the camera went flat. Yep, first drive, new steering wheel, let's go. Yeah, look, she's definitely not the straightest wheel ever, but I've seen worse. Yep. So like if I go straight, she goes over there, you see? You see, that's not great, not great. I'm gonna put my phone down before I get booked. So there you go, the old girl is a lot happier now. Steering wheel is, well, it's not the straightest thing, but it's not the worst either. And best of all, the car is pretty much 90% set for the next track day. The only really other thing I want to do is maybe get it aligned. They're not really going to be able to do anything with the sort of suspension setup it's got at the moment. Like obviously no coilovers, live rear axle. It's not going to be too much fun for them to align and try and make a driftable alignment, but an alignment nonetheless will help. She's pretty much ready to go. Like all I've got to do is sign up to the next drift day. Well, I've been trying, but they're booking out fast. Like I'll literally get the notification that they've gone up. I'll be at work. I'll get home and they're sold out. Like the last one was like that. Like it's not fun, but it's the only way I can really get into it and learn without writing this thing off. Although I'd rather write this off than that, or that, or that. So yeah. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for this week's video. I hope you have enjoyed today's shenanigans. Next week, maybe I'll have a turbo for the 31 by then. For the 32 by then, but I doubt it. Yeah, kind of just running out of things to do. Really just need to drive, hey. Anyway guys, I'll leave it there. I'll catch you next week's video. Bye.